Hello class, so I just wanted to go over something really quick with you because we have started doing documents actually last week. So I'm going to kind of cover a couple things with you. First thing is that your assignments this week are going to be due on Sunday because we are going to start spring break next week on Monday. So remember that it's due on Sunday. Now, if you do not get it done on Sunday and you use the late work policy, you will have until Wednesday, March the 4th, but you will have to email me first. If I do not get an email from you, then I will not allow your late work. And remember that there is a 10% point deduction per day per assignment. So just keep that in mind. If you send me an email, I may not respond because I will also be on spring break, but I will at least have your email if you do choose to use the late work policy. Okay, so that's that. Second thing is I'm going to go into your assignment link here, and because you're doing 3 documents this week and 3 time writings, okay, so the document, the first one is 27-6, which is a block style letter. In your Word manual, if you have a physical document, it's the first pages in that book. They're blue. It's R-3 for a block style letter. Now, if you don't and you use the e-text, I'm going to go in as a student. And when I go into GDP, you see the Word manual here. You click on that. Over here, I'm going to click on Reference Manual. And over here, I'm going to find R-3, which says Block Style. And then it's going to show me what the formatting of this document should be. So I'm going to press Enter 5 times from the top of the document. I'm going to type the date. I'm going to hit Enter 4 times, and so forth. Okay, now in Blackboard, I actually show you what it looks like. 27-6, and let me see if I can get that back here and show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so this is 27-6. Now, when you start your document, make sure you turn the Show Hide button on right here so that you can see these symbols. Notice I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm typing on the 6th line. Make sure you enter the year of 20, and then you're going to have 4 right here. So I'm going to move this over so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let me move this here and go back to go back here. R-3, and let me see if I can get this stretched out for you. Okay, let me go back up to Reference Manual 3. Okay, and let me get my Word document up here, and I can show you both at the same time of what I mean, if I can get it to stay. Okay, get the Word document. Alright, now, okay. Okay, so here we go. So over here, again, it's going to tell you 5 times from the top of the document. That's what the 5x means. I've got 5 over here. I'm going to type the date, and then I'm going to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Type on the 5th line. Type the inside address. Hit 1, 2, so forth. Okay, so that's how you follow the format of the document. And that's for the R-3 for the business letter in block style. Again, this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Now, you won't have the Show Hide marks on there, but they are there to help you line it up. so you know how many times to press enter between these pieces. Okay, now the URS is your initials. It's only 2 letters and it's lowercase, no capital letters in the URS. So my name is Paula Parrish, and if that's how I entered my name in GDP, then my initials will be PP. 2 P's, lowercase. Okay, so that's what the URS is. Alright, so that's the things I wanted to show you this week. Also, I'm going to go back over here to GDP for a second. I'm going to go to lessons, and we are in unit 6. 27-6 is what we want. So this is the where you're going to start doing your document. I'm just going to click start from scratch, and then I'm going to open up Word. Remember that you have to have Microsoft Word installed to do this. You cannot use Office 365. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and turn my show hide button on. I'm going to make sure that my settings are single spaced, 0 before and after. Again, I just did that by clicking this launch button right here. 0, 0, and single. Okay, now in GDP it's going to tell you what page to get this from, which is page 93 down here at the bottom of your book, and you're going to type it in after you have opened up the document in Microsoft Word. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've already got one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, I'm going to type the date on this line. Whatever the date is in the book is what you're going to type, okay? And then I'm going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to type again on this line. So that's how that's going to work, okay? Alright, and then you're going to save it, and you're going to upload it back into GDP. So this is this part 2 right here. Once you have it saved on your computer, then you're going to click this, and you're going to upload the document, whatever it is. If it's not named correctly, it's not going to accept it. So this document that I have right here is already named at the top. That's what you want to leave it as, okay? Now you can, if you go in and you correct any errors, you can just put a number at the end, like 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever it is, but leave everything else the same. So I'm going to save this. I'm just going to save it because I have not done anything with it really, and I'm just going to put it on my desktop. Okay, I'm just going to leave it this name right there and click save. Okay, and I'm going to go to GDP, and I'm going to upload it. Go to desktop and see if I can find it. There it is right there. Okay, click on it. It's going to upload it, accepted it because it's named correctly, and then I'm going to hit submit work. And when I do that, it's going to come up and tell me how many errors I have, and I have 186 because I did not finish the document. Okay, so look at these colors up here. Correct is black. Something inserted that did not need to be there is in blue or purple. Anything you left out is green, and you can see everything I left out. Anything red, it could be a misstroke or a misspelling or something like that. Okay, so that's how you go in and find what your errors are and how to correct those. Once you do that, then you just go back and correct it, save it, and upload it again from number 2. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know.